Dwayne The Rock Johnson's new movie, The Smashing Machine, absolutely flopped at the box office this weekend. It's the worst box office opening of his acting career. All of his movies, this is the worst one. The budget for this movie was $50 million. The movie this weekend did $5.9 million domestically, which means that the movie made absolutely no profit. Listen, man, I've heard a lot of good things about this movie. I heard that this is the best Rock movie in a very long time. I think that The Rock, he's heard all of the criticism from people over the past couple of years where people are basically saying that he's always playing himself in movies. He plays the same role. You know, The Rock is playing The Rock, right? I think he's seen all the bashing he got from the movie Black Adam. And I think he really wanted to dedicate himself to playing somebody that was pretty much unrecognizable to him, right? And if you look at the movie, like, they did a great job with doing the makeup and the hair to where The Rock is like, you know it's The Rock, but he kind of looks unrecognizable, right? Like, if you look at him, you won't really know that's The Rock at first, right? But listen, I'm going to watch this movie. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. But what I want to talk about is I want to talk about why I think the movie did so bad. I think the movie did so bad because, number one, The Rock is playing somebody in this movie that nobody really knows like that. He's playing an MMA fighter named Mark Kerr, right? Mark Kerr is not a superstar in the sport of MMA, okay? So what The Rock should have done is he should have promoted this movie with Dana White. Obviously, Dana White, he runs the UFC. The UFC is the most popular MMA brand in the world right now. Why was The Rock not, promoting this movie with Dana White? Like, UFC 320 just passed. We just had an incredible main event with Alex Pereira. And I think that The Rock should have been there to promote this movie. Joe Rogan, we know Joe Rogan, he works with the UFC. The Rock should have went on Joe Rogan's podcast to promote this movie. Joe Rogan has a huge audience. He has one of the most popular podcasts in the world. He could have really sat down with Joe Rogan and talked about Mark Kerr and who he is and get us more familiar with who he is. Now, I have seen The Rock doing interviews, right? Like, I did see The Rock on Gillian Wallow. I have seen that he was on a press tour where he was doing interviews, but I didn't see him on Joe Rogan. I didn't see him at UFC 320. I didn't see him, talking about the movie with Dana White. And the fact that this is an MMA movie, I think that that's insane, Also, he could have promoted this movie directly with, superstars in the UFC. He could have promoted this movie with Conor McGregor. He could have sat down and did an interview and talked about the movie with Conor McGregor. He could have reached out to John